No Man's Sky just introduced the Relics update. Now we've got ancient creatures coming back from the dead and plenty of bones to dig up. The goal for this video is to create my very own creature skeleton and start an exhibition of weird and bony creations. So what I need to do first is I need to summon the anomaly. There we go. Now it's right in front of us and I just need to get in. This is how you start any expedition. I had to complete a couple more missions just to unlock this. But here we go, we are getting on the inside. And yeah, I know, this looks extremely cool. There's also other people here doing their thing. I'm guessing most of them are just completing the expedition. So this is expedition 18 Relics, only 9 days remaining, so I don't know if I'll be able to finish this. But let's just start this thing, and I can bring some things with me, but I don't have any of that. I can bring cargo though, so let's get some ferrite dust in there. And I can now start the expedition. And I can't wait to see how cool this will be. Let's initialize the expedition. I've never been here, but there are some ancient ruins, it looks like. This will definitely be extremely cool. It's just showing us around the planet. Alright, so we've initialized the expedition and I can just take a look around here. This looks amazing. We've got a river running down. It's going into a cave system. There's sort of a forest. And are those players? Yeah, I think those are players moving around. Okay, so let's see. So the first mission is I need to select the Echoes of the Past milestone to start my journey. Alright, so the Echoes of the Past. This is it. Well, what is this thing here? Whoa, I'm getting damage. I'm getting damage. That wasn't my smartest decision yet. That's some hazardous flora. Let's see, we are getting oxygen from this, but let me see if we get something else. Nope, just oxygen. I'm just really curious about this. Memory Stone. Okay, so this should give us some new things. Ruined Monolith. We need polished stone and magnetized ferrite. I don't know how to get polished stone, but I guess I'm gonna find out. Oh, and we've got some animals here as well. I didn't bring any pellets, so I can't feed them. If you feed them, you can also befriend them and then ride them around the planet, which is really cool. Okay, so I did find what the polished stone is all about. So I can just get it from here. So that's how you get the polished stone. And that means I can now craft monoliths. So I see what I can do about that once I get to the shuttle. And I finally reached my starship. There's also some structures around. And we also have some sodium. So I'm gonna take at least some of this, because I might need it later. I got a module. This is for the mining beam. I think that's pretty cool. 21% fuel efficiency, 46% heat dispersion, increased mining speed, and reduced overheat. Well, that's amazing. I'm glad I opened that thing. Now let's see what we've got inside of this. I've learned a new word. That's pretty cool, but no items in here. I don't need words, I need items. Give me the loot. Okay, let's search this. Got some carbon. Alright. Got nanites, those are really good. And then I restored my shield. I guess that's it. Got some more things down here. Ammunition. I hope I don't need to use it, but I'm glad I have it. Then we've got a radar, right? Let's see what this has to say. An automated distress call. It's encrypted. Do I need to solve this? So it's 1, 2, 6. So it's 1 times 2, 2 times 3, 6 times 4. 24 is times 5, so 120 times 6, that's gonna be 720. Yeah, I discovered it. So now we have part of the map on this planet, and we've uncovered some specific coordinates. But yeah, let's just get into the shuttle now, and then we'll get our next mission, because we need to start collecting some ancient bones. Oh, my shuttle looks really cool. I never had a shuttle like this. But let's get in. Incoming message. Galactic Paleontology Society. Okay, let's go. Okay, something about bones. Earn big money. I want to earn big money. Alright. We need to excavate, accept schedule. I completed this first mission. That's the first milestone. Signal booster, so we need metal plating and carbon nanotubes. But let's start the next one. And for this, I'm gonna need to excavate artifacts, and I just need one of them. Let's just take a look in here. What do I need for the nanotubes? I need more carbon, and for the plating I need ferrite dust, so that should be pretty easy. I'll just go around here and collect those so that I can get the signal booster, and then we'll go find some ancient bones. So I think I can get my signal booster here. I've got all the materials, so let's do that. And now I can use it, and I can scan for ruins or locate nearby structures. So I need a surge battery to scan for ruins, and apparently I had one already, but I'm gonna need to craft more if I want to scan again. And I detected an ancient ruin site. It might be the one I already saw before, but yeah, I think that's in a different direction. So anyway, let's just pick this up. I'll take this with me. So let's get in the ship and we can just drive all the way there because I think it's pretty far away and I'm not running all that distance. So there we go. But this thing is actually really far away, so I might need to go up so the atmosphere doesn't have an effect, and then I need to use the thrusters to get there. So here it is, we've got our ancient ruin and it's nighttime now, or we were just so fast we got to the other side of the planet before the sun could get there. I prefer to think I was just really that fast, and I'm probably gonna need some more fuel for the shuttle. But yeah, let's just get out and see what we've got. So is this the ruin? I was expecting something else. Actually, I don't know what I was expecting, but this looks different. But let's try to get up here. There might be something interesting. Oh yeah, there is. I just don't have enough thruster power for that, so I'll just run up here. Got a Gravitino ball. What is that? Oh, we've got a sentinel deployed. Sentinels are searching. I'm scared. Are they shooting at me already? Nope, they're over there. But what am I supposed to do here? So I'm just gonna start shooting and hope I don't die here. I've got some life support gel as well. That should help me at least a bit. Where's the other one? How many are there? Oh, there's multiple of them. Let's just get these out of here. Luckily I have enough ammo for this. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, this is a bigger one. Come on. Get it down. Right, we got another one. Okay, got combat supplies, so I'm guessing I can just take ammo from those. What is that? What's shooting at me right now? Oh my god, that's so bad. Did I get it? I don't think I got it. Oh, it just ran to the side. Oh, that's really dealing a lot of damage. Yeah, it's just dashing. I just need to hide around this thing, and we've got the drone. I need to get that out of the air. Come on, reload, reload. Get it. Is there something I need to do with this thing? I can't get in, so I don't think so. Oh, that's still fighting me there. Sentinel force reactivated, so there's... What is that? Large artifact crate. Okay, so I just need to go down there before more drones show up. There's a whole buried structure down here. I wasn't expecting all of this. So this is it. This is the artifact fragment. Let's get it. And we have an ancient key. All right, that's interesting. Got another fragment there, another one on that other side. And yeah, the large artifact crate. So maybe that's what I need the key for. But let's take it. I think that's gonna be a little bit easier for me to find it. That's good. And now we've got the crate. And I need to unlock it with this. Okay, so I have an ancient key, but I need 3 of them. Okay, so I just need to find these other artifact fragments. Let's go for that one next. But I need 3 keys in total to open that box. So we've got this fragment, and yeah, that's a key as well. So I just need 1 more. And I can't wait to actually build the skeletons. That's gonna be really cool. Oh, we got a staircase down here. That's nice. I really feel like an archaeologist. Well, a space archaeologist, but whatever. Okay, now I just need to find my way back to the large box. And there's just a whole thing underground here. That's actually really cool. I can just go up the same way I came down. And I just made this perfectly round tunnel. Okay, so I have reached it. Now let's use the other 2 keys. There we go. And now it should unlock, right? Yeah, there we go. And we found a cursed thesis. It's almost 1,000 years old. Dug up 1 artifact. Okay, so we got that. Now I need to get the next mission, but first let's get something for these life support systems. There we go, and I'm also gonna need to refuel this. So we've got silicate, let's use that. And for this I'm gonna use the condensed carbon. And now we have the base computer. Let's go to dig 1. I need to bring the excavated artifacts to the Galactic Paleontology Society. Okay, and I received the reward. Let's install this, because why not? And I'll just throw it there. And this is for the exosuit terminal. And yeah, this is cold damage shielding and cold protection. Now it's telling me to craft a warp cell, but I don't have antimatter or antimatter housing. So that's gonna be pretty interesting. I just need oxygen, ferrite dust, and then chromatic metal and condensed carbon. So yeah, I should have taken the chromatic metal as well when I came here, but I didn't. So now I need to find some. But that shouldn't be too difficult. I don't know where the Paleontology Society is, but I'm guessing it's somewhere out there, and that's why I need the warp cell. We've got some things flying up there. I don't want to cross their path. Got a Gravitino ball right here. This is pretty close, so let's get it. Okay, I got that one too. I don't know what they're used for, but we've got sentinels around. No, don't shoot at me. Don't shoot at me. I did nothing wrong. Okay, so we need to reach the Paleontological Society and show them what we discovered. And in the map here we have an expedition path, so I'm guessing I just need to go there, but the hyperdrive has no fuel, so that's amazing. I'm just not entirely sure where they want me to go, but let's just add some fuel in here. And now we have 50%, so I guess I'm just gonna go to the galaxy map and follow their route, because this is the expedition route. So I guess I'll just have to go here and I'll see what this is like. I can't summon the anomaly anymore because I'm basically in it, I guess, while doing the expedition. But we've got another space station right here, so let's try to do that. What are these purple things? Are those people's bases? Yeah, I think that's what those are. But let's get into this space station and see if we can send that thing from there. So here we go, we are inside of the space station, and this looks weirdly different, but awkwardly similar. Does that make any sense? I don't think it does, but whatever. And maybe I can also sell some stuff. What don't I need? I need the metals. I've got this thing that I just need to bring. Oh, but this is so expensive. I could just sell it. Got a lot of polished stone. I'm selling it because I'm definitely gonna get more. I'll just sell these. I'll get more anyway. Then I've got some navigational data as well. But we've got this thing here, and I think this is where we need to talk to people. This is the fossil collector. Researcher, yeah, that's me. Browse fossil archive. Okay, so I can just sell stuff or barter with him to swap things. These are the fossils that we are after, and using these we can create things. Yeah, so we have skulls, tails, torsos, limbs, and we can create stuff, but this is not what I need right now. Okay, I just flew to another planet and I just need to find what we have in here. I also need to craft some more fuel for that, because I found where I need to go, but I just don't have enough fuel to get there. Let's just get these out of the way, and then we should be able to open this. We got some selfish data, but we've got radiation. I don't think that's good. I need hazard protection. Let's just throw that in there and I'll get out of here. Got another damaged panel here. Let's see what this is all about. Well, nothing much in here. So this was just a little bit buried in the ground. Now let's see what we find in this one. I hope it's something more interesting. So I need to get rid of these and then I can open it. Holy fiber, alright, but we've got radiation again. Okay, now let's just focus on getting fuel and then I can get some other items while doing that. I'm gonna need oxygen, I'm gonna need carbon. I think I have enough metal, or do I? I don't know. Well, I have enough for antimatter. And then I just need some ferrite dust, and then I'm gonna need another one of these, so chromatic metal and condensed carbon. Alright, that means I can just throw the portable refiner down here, and I'm gonna get some more chromatic metal out of this, if it would open. Why isn't it opening? Okay, there we go, I made it open. I don't know what happened there, but we've got carbon, and then I just need some copper. I'll throw it all in there, it's gonna take about a minute, and in the meantime I just need to find some ferrite dust and oxygen. There's some ferrite dust right here. So I'll get everything we need and then we'll go towards the Galactical Archaeological Society, or whatever it's called. Paleontological Society, something like that. But I also want to find some fossils, because I only found artifacts, but not any bones. Oh, there's some gold there. And also an ancient data structure. I want to go to that point as well. And maybe I'll find some oxygen there, because I don't see any plants around here. But this was a huge ship that just crashed here. I would like to explore it, but maybe later. We have a save beacon right here, so I'm curious as to what that is. And I'm just moving along towards the society. I'm going along the expedition route in the space map, but I ran out of fuel again, so let's see what this is. I don't know who named these things, but yeah, I think this is somebody's base. What's a save beacon? Oh, a save beacon. Okay, so I can save stuff here, I guess. Yeah. Well, I won't break anything. I just want to take a look around. Biped fossil display. Avian fossil display, but he has no fossils in it. I mean, I think I might be able to steal stuff, but I don't really want to do that. What is this though? This looks cool. Oh, yeah, I'm getting attacked. Got a terminal, some goop. Give me all the goop. And then let's see what this terminal wants. Terminal active. Okay, this is pretty cryptic. Analyze data log. Something coded deep. Okay. Got some nanites at least. Okay, so we've got a blizzard coming. That's not really good. But I just need to get some oxygen and carbon, and then I'm gonna be out of here. Those are the last ingredients I need for some more fuel. And then that should get me all the way into the Paleontological Society. And I achieved a milestone. I eliminated 10 hazardous flora. That's pretty good. Oh, I'm in the blizzard. Yeah, that's not great. Do I have protection? Yeah, I do. But let's get that. And then what do I need? Condensed carbon. Okay, so I need some condensed carbon as well. But I'm fully in this blizzard. There's lightning, my screen is frozen over, animals are running away. I've never seen a blizzard in No Man's Sky before, so this is pretty cool. Let's just get in the ship and get out of here. I just need to get to a different section with no storm going on, and then I'll find all the materials that I need. And yeah, this is just really cool. The gameplay is amazing, so I really enjoy this. But this blizzard is pretty big. I'm just not reaching the end of it. Alright, so I'm finally at the destination I think I need to be at. This is the final one on the expedition route, and I'm guessing this is where the paleontological thing is. But there's just a lot of ships right here, and I just hope they aren't hostile, because I can't fight all of those. And there's a space station right here, but I need to go through this field. And I don't even know what this is. What is this? Well, I'm getting platinum, so I'm guessing these are all platinum. I just need to be really careful not to break down in here. Alright, so I didn't need to go there. I actually need to go to this thing, and that's where I'll find them. So let's just activate the pulse engine, because this is gonna take a while, but I'll see you there. Alright, so here we go. We are almost there, and this is what I've been searching for. Now I just need to get inside somehow, and I'm not sure how that's gonna happen, but we'll see. So this is the dig one. Let's just land somewhere randomly, and we've made it. There's this huge thing right here. I think it's a crashed ship or something. And now I just need to find the target. It looks like it's this way. Oh, and look at that, there's a rainbow. That's cool. I've never seen one, and it's a double one. I've never seen one in No Man's Sky. This is pretty cool. And I'm just falling off of a mountain here. What are impulse beams? That sounds interesting. Gravitational anomaly jetpack disabled, so I cannot use my jetpack here. Well, that's kind of bad. Let's see where the signal is at. The rendezvous point. Okay. Yeah, this really is a gravitational anomaly. I don't understand how anything is standing this way. But let's see what we've got right here. There's a big skull. Discarded dirt. Well, okay. Now let's talk. Also, this is the Galactic Paleontology Society agent. Alright. You are a new worker. Good. You have something for us? It's mine to keep. Okay, so they left me the artifact. And I completed this other milestone as well. So now I guess... I don't know if I can use that for anything or if I can just sell it, because it did cost a lot. But how do I get back up if I can't use the jetpack? I guess I don't. Let's take a look in here. So I've completed this one. I can collect the reward. So now I have the plans for an avian fossil display. That's pretty cool. I just need ferrite, but I need the bones to display them. Upgrade exosuit. Alright, let's upgrade the exosuit. And again. And again. That's cool. That's actually really cool. Yeah, I can break the ground. So I guess this is the only way to walk around here. I just need to do this. Well, that's pretty weird. And we've got a couple more milestones to complete in phase 1. And I'm guessing this is the next one. Look at all that progress. And then how many phases do we have? It's 6 phases in total. I'm just doing the very first phase right now. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to complete all of these. But somehow I completed something from phase 2. And we have some stuff. Supreme Toxic Protection, yeah. We got some rewards for that as well. So I just landed on another planet because we need to start finding some bones finally, and I found a fossil bed right there. I'm guessing that's where I'll find the bones. So I'll just take my ship and go in that direction. But we are gonna get random fossils here, so we need to collect a lot of them before we get a full set that go with each other, so that we can complete an actual skeleton. We've got a fossil bed right over on this side. Whoop, that hit me. I was not prepared. So let's start digging this up. Ancient bones. Okay, so we got a skull. Oh, there we go. Are these at random? Plated tailbone. I guess somebody already uncovered this before. And leapers. Okay, so we got some different things. Let's see if we find another fossil bed. There's another one right there. And I can build the avian fossil display. I just need some pure ferrite for that. Okay, so let's take a look here. What is this? Disturb the eye. Vigilant stone. Okay, that's pretty weird. Oh, come on, get it. All right. Got some ancient bones, and let's see what we got this time. Ungulate fossil. Okay, that sounds interesting, I guess. Are there any more? I think that was it, to be honest. So I've got some legs, I've got flippers, I've got a tail, and I've got a skull. So I don't know if these all go together, but if they do go together, I can put them together. But first I'm gonna need to get some ferrite smelted. So now I can actually build this. And this is for an avian fossil. So the skull could be this. I mean, I only have one. Then for the torso, that doesn't really look like an avian torso, but let's say I need to use something for the wings. But this doesn't work. Those are legs. Those are legs. Let's put it for the lower limbs then. So let's throw them in here because these look like legs. And then for the tail, I've got a tail. I mean, that looks pretty good. And then we've got flippers, and I can put those in for wings. Well, actually, that looks much better. I think that's what a wing is supposed to look like. And I can package the exhibit. I don't know what that is. Also, we've got the skeletal display. Okay, so this is how you create them. And now I can use this. I can sell, trade, or redeploy it. Okay, so I can redeploy it if I want to. I can just throw it on here. And I completed another milestone. So this is 600,000 units. I'm definitely gonna sell this. And with that money, I think I can get a lot of cool stuff. And I can just unpack it like that, and it's back. I would change the torso, honestly. It doesn't look like a bird's torso, and this looks more like a crocodile head. But I can also trade these. Actually, I don't need to. I will just sell it like that. And then I'll look for some other bones. But I have achieved my goal for this video. I made a full skeleton. So if you enjoyed this, please leave a like. It does help me out a lot. So thanks for doing that. And make sure to subscribe if you want to see more cool videos like this. I've been Games for Life, and I'll see you next time.